Hello, welcome to Simulator Adventures. Now, I have no idea what this stream sounds like. It sounds alright, actually. City Car Driving 2 has been a game that has been in development for many, many years. I have been given a key. I think I can stream it now. They literally gave me a key in the last few hours. Now, this is not going to be a stream where I have... I can just see my microphone is way too loud. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let's turn down the output gain just a little bit. Like that. That's better. That's better. They gave me a key, and I want to test this as much as I can without really any knowledge of the game or what it's like. So there's going to be no wheel. I haven't done any preparation for this. This is going to be my live, unfiltered reaction to City Car Driving 2, the sequel to City Car Driving. That game came out many, many years ago, like 2007. It is coming out today. I thought they were going to delay it because it says coming soon on there, on the Steam page, but it is going to come out today in the next 2 hours. So you should be prepared for that if you want to play this game, and perhaps you can decide whether or not it's worth playing after this live stream. And let me know if the sound is all okay. Let me know the sound's good. Let me know everything's okay. I'm not, just reiterate, and you can remind people in the chat, no wheel, no face cam. I'm literally playing on a Steam controller right now. Here we go. Now, I've tried it for a bit. It's not very good. I mean, it's great. It's great. No. The tutorial is not good. Really bad, I would say, actually. But, we're going to find out together what it's like. So I've only played it for about 20 minutes. So, from what I heard, the game is... They did release a price, but people have been talking so much I can't find it on the Discord. $29.99 euros and dollars. $29.99 euros and dollars on Steam from the link in the description. Okay, right. 67 concurrent viewers. Right, we're going to give it 1 more minute and then we're going to get started. So I can see your chats. Just imagine a face cam, right? Imagine a face cam on screen. I'm using a Steam controller, so you know what we should do? Oh, God. I hate this font, by the way. The font is disgusting. H-shifter is on. I don't know why. Controls. Oh. Defender Forsage. What the hell is this? Oh, you've got a preset for Moser, which is good. I know that there's no VR, and I know that there's no... track IR or head tracking support, which is a bit of a shame. G27's in there, G29, Moser R5. We're gonna go for, there you go, gamepad. Axis settings, I don't know. I'm sure that will be fine. Apply. Right. Okay. Are we ready, guys? Are we ready? The font is awful. I don't know what they were thinking of that is font. New game! Now, this game is a massive issue to start with. It's got a really boring tutorial and story mode. I mean, why do we need a story mode? Okay, what the hell? The buttons did work.
It's been ages since I last set foot in Costa Montana.
Oh, Jesus.
So, dear nephew, getting tired of that country life too? I knew it from your very first call. You just like me back in the day.
I love that nothing is going on. It's just a static image.
I left my pickup back in Porto Volante on purpose and took the bus.
AI art, yeah.
Not
and the
exactly
guy...
a joyride, but it was a small price to pay.
The guy
for
talking is
start.
not AI.
On, let's dust off that old beauty.
But it sounds like a Russian guy pretending to be English. Or American. Oh, that's a nice noise. I'm going to turn up the game just a little bit.
There it is.
There you go.
The folk. It's been sitting here so long, it's
Yeah.
practically a museum
Oh my
piece.
God,
My
come
very
on.
First
I'm not going to skip. We're going to sit through this.
Back
I'm going to
in
make
the
you
day.
sit through it with me.
Let's just say I didn't exactly worry about speed limits. It's more than just a hunk of junk, nephew. Hop in.
testing Forza Horizon 6 on my Moser steering wheel. The stream's title's not that, is it? Did it break?
Look at that. My photos are still here. You weren't even born yet.
Hang on a minute.
I was young and
BMW
full of
logo.
life. This was one of my last races before I lost my license. I'll tell you the story sometime.
Why
now,
are we
let's hit the road and
waiting?
talk about the
Why
here and now.
are we waiting? Why are we waiting? Oh my god, it goes on and on and on and on.
A sawmill in the next city over, but it's
I have opened up a sawmill in the next city over.
Honestly, it's a bold move, running a business like this on the Mediterranean coast.
I have an accent
Still,
from every
we
country in the
have to
world at the
celebrate
same
this.
time.
I'm taking you to the Touche Bar. It's the hottest spot in the city.
Toucher. Toucher? That's not how you spell touche. Touche does not have an R on the end.
Look at that. We're in luck today. No traffic
Jesus
at the entrance.
Christ.
Now, where was I? Oh, right. Here's the plan. We'll move some stuff
Here's the
over
plan.
tomorrow.
the
Then
plan.
we'll celebrate your arrival and the start of a new
Oh my
era for
God.
our
We're not skipping it. No, no, no.
It's a
We're getting the
far
full
cry from
game
your
experience
grandma's
here.
little shop in
This has been 3
Velesvanto,
minutes
but
of this
I'm
so
sure
far.
we can make it work.
We're going to the Toucher Bar.
Porto Volante. Almost there.
Oh
Time
my
to give
bloody
the old
hell.
man a break. Take the wheel. Hope you haven't forgotten which one's the gas pedal.
Hope you haven't forgotten how to shut up.
I remember
Right.
teaching you how to drive when you were just a kid. You could
Look at that lip
barely reach
syncing!
the
Oh my god, it's
pedals.
Mass Effect
It was
Andromeda.
hilarious. You knew whenever you were wrong. And look at you now, ready to earn your own money. Let's go. Show me what you've learned since we
What
last
is this?
met.
What is this lip syncing? Oh my god. Right. So to recap, no face cam, no wheel. You'll see why. Okay, here we go. I'm on controller. Spacebar show tutorial. That's a good key for shoot. Oh Jesus. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right. Look left. There you go. So the controller does work. Good. Okay. Fasten your seatbelt with B. Yeah. Start the engine by holding RB. Going well so far. Release the parking brake by pressing X. Yes. While holding the brake, shift into D. Oh yeah, shift into D. Bang, we're in D. Start moving by RT. Woohoo!
Well, we're going to rack
Oh my
up
god.
some finds
Oh, hang on a minute.
today.
Whoa.
All right, not many cameras out
lights?
here with the sticks. Let's go.
Lights are on. Okay. Whoa, she's a beast. Okay, performance-wise, should come out. Can I? Oh. Okay, that's a shame. The button. Okay, we're getting. Oh, you can't see that. Hang on. I'm going to replace it with window capture so you can see that. City car driving 2. There you go. See? Right, at the top left, you can see my FPS. I'm going to leave that on screen for now. I think it's broken. Ah! Okay, we're about to crash. Hang on. I'm going to do display capture instead. Dell. There you go. That's working now. Right. Application audio. Add city car driving 2. We're about to crash, so this is going to be a great start. Right. Ready?
After a whole night on the road, the tank's almost empty. Let's swing by a gas station on the way. You're running on diesel,
hang
the
on.
tank's on the right.
There you go.
Wherever we go, it's on me.
Alt R. There you go. You can see that at the top right? Okay, up I go. Oh, lag. Okay. Why is it so loud? We stalled. Okay, I fixed everything. Right. How do I start the engine? Oh, I've got to be in neutral to start the engine. Yes. Right. Wow. Are we dropping frames? Is it okay for you guys? Why are you driving so bad? I have to be honest, it's not great. Ooh! The brakes are a bit weird. Right, okay, we've got to fill up with fuel. Shift to P. Oh, we're rolling forward. Shift to P. Engage parking brake. Turn off engine. Turn off... Hold to refuel. Okay, we're refueling. Can I change view? Can I change view? I can't change view. What's... Pay for the refueling.
Good
there
thing
you
we
go.
fueled up. It's always
Woo!
a smoother ride with a full tank. Let's keep moving.
Whatever you say, matey. Whatever you say. I'm going to pop out the chat so I can actually see the chat. There you go. There we go. You think CCD1 is better? I think you're right, actually. I think you're right. What's going on? Oh my god, YouTube sucks. Come on, YouTube. I want to see the analytics. What? Okay, whatever. Okay, right. Do we just go? What is going on? Okay, engine's on. Brake. We're off. Yeah, it's a Golf, but it's a Folk. Whoa. Okay, the camera is weird. Okay. Yep, you've got to buy City Car Driving 2.
Long before I even started racing,
Oh god.
I rebuilt this Folk at least
Bit rusty.
20 times. Every single part. I'm telling you, you won't find a better car in the whole country.
They do not understand why people want to play this game. We don't want a story mode. We just want to drive. By the way, from the main menu, there is a sandbox mode. You can't start it. It's locked in this. This is the full game. It's locked.
A ship.
You're watching the first City Car Driving 2 gameplay on YouTube, but I'm the first channel to cover it. And my first impressions are really bad. Here you go. Shut up. Why is he talking about this?
Here's the question. Is it still the same ship or not? My Folk is just like that. Even the heads up once we hit the tunnel. That's the city limit.
Oh my god.
Cameras everywhere. Let's
Well,
see what's on the ring.
No, let's not.
With all the recent news about that massive wave of investment in tourism, we've decided to dedicate today's episode of Piastras, 2 bottles of rum, and archaeology to the history of our wonderful city. I'm handing it over to my charming co-host.
I
Stay
would say
tuned. It's going
don't
to be
buy it
interesting.
yet. Wait.
I'd be thrilled to share the
Can I
story
ask a
of the city
question?
we all love. Back in the far-off 18th century,
Is the game
when the
smooth
world
for
began its
you?
march towards
Because on my
progress,
preview
the
it looks really
Mariners
laggy.
Team, Armand de Valon,
Is the gameplay
wanted
smooth for you? Are you
on the
looking okay?
Mediterranean coast. By the name.
Are you keeping an eye on the dashboard?
Nope.
The engine's overheated. Looks like we're out of coolant. Must be a leaky hose.
It's smooth,
somewhere.
okay. Yeah,
Nearest
AI
service
voice.
station is across the bridge. It's
That
that
is-
building with the fast drive written across the roof. Merge into the
Okay.
right lane now. I'll
Ooh.
tell you when to make the turn.
Oh! Well, now we know what happens when we press full brake.
Turn here, take an open bay.
Mind out, old man. We're in. Okay, shift to P. Shift to P! Oh my god. Thank you, Zenith, for the membership, 19 months. Thank you. Engine off. Turn off low beams. Repair all.
As long as you take care of your car and keep it tuned up, it'll stay loyal and never
Oh,
let you
Jesus.
down. But
Shut up.
if you get lazy with maintenance,
Yeah, this is an
expect
automatic.
the engine to seize or the brakes to fail. Always pay attention to the small stuff.
What are you doing?
And replace all consumables on time.
Continue
Let's hit
driving through the
car
city.
wash. We're turning soon.
Ooh, I like this view.
Turn
Now,
right.
to be fair, it is running quite smooth. It's a bit stuttery. Should we see what happens when we run someone over?
Turn right at the intersection.
Thank you, GS, member for 11 months. Here we go. Oh my god. What? Okay, so they actually kind of have ragdoll. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Load checkpoint. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. You can run people over, but it does penalise you and then set you back. Oh! Okay. We were floating. Start the engine. Right, we're not too far back. What? Yeah, from absolute trash to absolute gold. I hate this camera. We're gonna have to go interior because the other cameras are terrible.
Here, take an open bay.
Can we? No, it's gonna make me do that again. Can I increase FOV? What? There's no. Oh no, we can't increase FOV. Camera zoom. Aha. Oh, hang on. No, that's zoom. Interior. Oh, okay, okay. Hang on. No, nothing's working. Whatever. We've got to go back in here. Brake. Stop. Right, shift to P. Shift to P. Engage the parking brake. Boring. Turn off the engine. Why do you have to do all this every time you get out? I did see that the light button does actually.
As you take care of
it's
your
animating
car
on the
and
dashboard.
keep it
Look.
tuned
Can
up,
I?
it'll stay loyal.
I can't look around.
Never let you down.
Well, there you go. There you go.
But if you get lazy with maintenance, expect the engine to seize
Whoa.
or the brakes to fail.
So-
Always pay
Oh,
attention
shut
to the
up.
small
Oh my-
stuff and replace all consumables on time. Otherwise, you'll end up paying more.
Does this guy ever stop
Much
talking?
more.
Your lips weren't moving. Okay, yeah, so the stuff is animated inside. I forgot what the, there's indicator, animated. The lights are animated, the button. Look. The shifter, is the shifter animated? Yes. And actually, the interior doesn't look too bad. Okay, what is going on right now? Start the engine. Right. Handbrake on, parking brake off. Oh, I've stalled. What? Okay, yeah. What is going on? What is going on? Is my car broken? Okay. There you go. There you go. Right. I'm going to try and drive properly. No. Oh, Jesus. Going to forward. Forward. So this game comes out in 2 hours. They need to work on it a bit more, don't they? Hello? That's as far left as I can look with the stick. That's not good enough. I'm going to have to go... Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, I'm going to do like two-handed, because track IR and
Let's hit
VR
the
is not
car
an
wash.
option.
We're turning soon.
There you go.
Turn right.
Ooh! Okay, there's something wrong with the rear brakes. I barely touched the brakes then and we just span. I mean, I was driving a bit stupidly. Right, drive normally. No, 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 no. No, Audi, come on. Oi! Oi! Oh, right, don't move forward, okay? I also tried Bus Sim 27 today, and that also had loads of people talking the whole time.
Turn right at the intersection.
So, my plan, I am going to do a video on this with wheel, but you can imagine how long it's going to take to set up properly with wheel, right? I don't believe that the Moser preset is going to work properly. There's a police officer there. Either that or one of the village people. Oh, look at that thing. There's a tower
Turn
there.
right here and pull up to the first bay. The gates will open right after payment.
So this is early access. There's no mods. There's no Bay 1. Bay 1. There's no mods, there's no track IR, there's no VR, there is wheel support, but I need to do a video on this properly with a wheel. I wanted to do like first impressions right now. Pay for the wash. It does look janky, yeah. It really does look janky. Reverse! Reverse. Right, shift to P. Shift to P. Engage the parking brake. Turn off the engine. Unbuckle every flipping time. Okay. Drink coffee. What? So we do have money, it looks like.
A car should always be sparkling clean. Off
Is
to
it?
a good start.
But it's still rusty, look.
Follow the signs out of the bay, then turn left onto the road.
Start the
Last
engine.
thing on the list, showing you your new digs.
That means house. Oh, I nearly ran that person over. So if you run someone over, it just kicks you out. Pretty instantly.
Turn right. Turn left at the intersection.
Okay. Right, I'm going to try and drive normally. Everyone's going through a red light. You just went through a red light. What are you doing? There is a red light here. Oh my god. Do I have to wait here, really? It's still red. What is that street light? Look at that thing. It's flat. Do street lights look like that? Yeah, so this map is a fictional kind of like Southern European. So like Italy. Oi! Oi! Oh. Yeah, it's a fictional, Southern European, damn it, city. So, Spain, Italy, Greece, something like that. Yeah, drop dead good. I like that.
Turn right here and pull up to the
Oh
first
my
bay.
god, we've got to do it
Gates
again.
will open right after payment. It's on me.
Oh, handbrake's on. There you go. Ready? Handbrake. Oh, no, what's the handbrake button? Ooh! Okay, handbrake turn. Yeah, whoa! Like from the 70s. Let me in. Cleany. Okay, I throttled up a bit too much. The first game wasn't this garbage. You know, the first game wasn't trying too hard. This game is trying far too hard. We just want a driving game. I don't care about story and tutorial stuff. We can watch this animation. Look, watch this.
A car should always be sparkling clean. Off to a good start. Now, follow the signs out of the bay, then turn left onto the road.
Now,
Last
doesn't that
thing on
make
the
you want
list,
to buy this
showing
game?
you your new digs.
Okay, right, start the engine. Drive off. You have to hold the brake down. Because I've not heard this about older cars, right? You have to hold the brake down to go, to put it in drive. Yeah, it does remind me of City Driver. I would actually say it's not quite as bad as City Driver. It's not an AI voice, I don't think. It's just a bad guy with an accent. A bad voice actor.
Turn left at the intersection.
Right, lights on. Okay, this guy's actually stopping here, look. He's in his Audi T4. His Audi T4, yeah. My favourite kind of Audi. Okay, he's actually following the traffic rules. That's incredible. So yeah, like I said, I will do a video on this. I just need to make sure it works properly with wheel, right? But this is, I'm gonna check. This is the first gameplay of this game on YouTube. So you are getting a world premiere, as they would say at the Xbox Game Show. City Car Driving 2.
Turn left at the intersection.
Whoa, turn left. Okay. How do I indicate? Yeah, I am the only person streaming this. And there was a video 12 days ago of a Russian guy saying what's going on with City Car Driving 2. I can't find anyone else that's done this. It's just me. It's just me. How much is it? $24.99, I believe. Oh, no, $29.99, I think, actually. Whoa! Blimey! You were going a bit fast. Okay, right, what is indicator? What is indicator here? D-pad left, right, okay, got it. Controller's not working now. What? Back. Return to game, okay. There you go.
Go straight.
It's sort of set in Spain. It's not really set in Spain. It's set in a fictional Southern European country. Not necessarily
Keep going
Spain.
Straight here. That's an immediate right.
What? That's an immediate right. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Turn right.
Yeah. This is the funny thing, right?
Straight.
There's no
The
face
blue
cam,
door on the
no
right
wheel.
is your garage. Hold
Okay,
on.
blue door on the
I'll
right.
get the door for you. Go on. Pull in.
Oh,
Don't be
Jesus.
shy.
I've got to wait for
Made
this
it.
idiot. Look at this guy. He's walking a bit like something's happened in his trousers. I'm going to be honest. They all do in these games. Go over, go over. Ooh! Don't walk into me, okay? Right. Okay, we're in. It will work with steering wheels as far as I know. From the menu, it looks like it will. I hate that you have to do this every time. Sure, you have to turn off the engine, but Yeah. So what was I saying? Like, yeah, more people are watching
We're
now.
here for the time being.
150 people are
Get
watching.
some
That's
sleep
more than I get
tonight,
on like a stream
and
where
drop
everything's
by my
professional.
place tomorrow morning.
Okay.
As we agreed, you'll start working. Here are the garage keys and a shiny new smartphone. I'm
So you
sure
can't-
you'll settle in just fine. I'm
You can't get
really
out the
glad
car.
We caught up. See ya.
Sure, mate. Rest for 20 hours. What? Rest for 20 hours. Okay. What's going on? Yeah, is he gone? He's gone! He's gone! That guy was like a leech on my face. Just a drain. Oh, he's going to talk to us again. Oh my god, Uncle Bruno. Okay, getting settled in. Head over to my sawmill. What? Though you could take a stop by the gas station. Oh, the station. What? You could stop by the station first to take the test. What? What station? Maybe some practice at the circuit in the old town beforehand. Okay, I'll stop by. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, mate? Close messages by double pressing that. Open the planner app. Oh my god. This phone is very fat. Arrival in Porto Valanta. So it does sound a bit Italian, right? Or Spanish. Is it good? Not sure. I'd say probably not. Okay. Whoa. Here's the map. It's all cloudy, so that's all hidden from us right now. Plot a route to any location. What's this? Driving circuit. The city's driving circuit is located on the grounds of the Old Town Warehouse. Gonna take my car to the Old Town Warehouse. Yes. What? Delete the route. Why don't we to delete the route now? Close the app by pressing the exit button. What? Escape. What do you want me to do? What does he want me to do? Exit? I don't know. It comes out in 2 hours. What? Okay, you can receive fines. You can view your fines. To pay a fine, press the pay button. How do I open the phone? 4. Or LSB, left shoulder button. Okay. 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 Left shoulder button. Arrival in port. We got $5,000 just for arriving and a 1992 Golf. How did you get early access to this game? They were very kind. Let's be fair to them. The developers were very kind, and they reached out to me and gave me a key. So I wanted to be first on YouTube, right? I wanted to be the first person to stream it on YouTube. What are we doing? What are we doing? Start the engine. We've got to drive somewhere. We've got to get a license to transport cargo. Okay, that's... We haven't got the vehicle for it. Right, beep. Beep. No one's behind me, I hope. Beep. Beep. Look at the seatbelt inside. Look at how it's flopping around. That's weird. Oh, what? Oh, I've had an idea. No. Don't run him over. Right. Can we go down here? Down the steps. Woohoo! Oh, no! Oh, okay. I really thought we were going to flip it then. Those physics are not the best. I mean, there's... seemingly absolutely... Well, let's test it. Is there any crash damage? Yes, it does work with a wheel. Here we go. I'm going to crash into that brick wall over there. No, no, no. Oh, don't crash into... Get out of the way. Right, I need to find a brick wall to crash into. Right, crash damage. Test. Oh. Oh, no. I'm stuck on a plant. Right, crash damage. None. Oh no, the last game had crash damage. The last game had crash damage and this doesn't. Come on. Yes, you can do it. You can do it. It's just a plant. You can get off there. Okay. Now the question is, how do I reset? Tow truck. Okay, there's a tow truck. Good, 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 good. Right. We need to get that license, so let's do it. Okay. For 5 minutes, I'm going to time myself. I'm going to put the stopwatch on. And I'm going to see how long... I've got a stopwatch here, right? Let's see how long I can drive sensibly. Here we go. Timer started. Right. Hold down the brake. Put it into drive. Is GS, it was $29.99 this game, right? I think it was $29.99. Okay, go out here. Now we need to turn right, so I'm going to indicate. Okay, I wish you could increase the FOV, but there you go. $29.99, just let that sink in. Turning right. Driving with controller is not easy, so I'm hoping wheel will be better. Look at those dumped things over there. Why is there just stuff dumped there? Okay, the FPS is going a bit low now. We've got 45. It seems to be getting lower. Okay, I can't actually see the light. Okay, it is green. Peugeot! There's a Peugeot over there. We have to cycle through all the views. We're going all over the road. Okay, there is a clock. The speed limit is 50 down here. So let's see how long I can... Oh, I need to put like a dead zone on or something. It's very twitchy to driving. Now the map doesn't look terrible. It actually looks okay. The roads are quite nicely spaced out. They're wide enough. The mirrors look fairly good. Better than Euro Truck, I would say. No, maybe not. Better than... I don't know. The mirrors look okay. Not better than Euro Truck. Yeah, 30 quid for this, I would say. That's 30 euros or $30. And if you know, the parity between those, it should be like 25 euros, not 30 euros. But anyway, whatever. This game is developed in Russia, so I know some people will not like that aspect of it. The street lights look so weird. I've never seen a street light that's a flat LED like that. Can anybody confirm? Are those really things in the world? How? I mean, I've no idea. Modern LEDs. Yeah, sure. Overpriced slop. It's not... It's releasing November. Is that what it says now? Where did you read that? Did you read that online? No, I was looking at list of presidents of the United States by net worth. Why was I looking at that? City car driving 2. I'm driving and texting. There you go. It does not say November. No, it doesn't. It just says coming soon. It's coming in 2 hours. Less than 2 hours now. Indicate left. Whoa. Right, can we... Controls. Oh my god, there's no sensitivity option. Right, I'm going to increase the steering dead zone just a bit. Let's see if that helps. The game was 12 gigabytes. So not that big, actually. Okay, roundabout. Well, you did not need to let me go. Why are we in neutral? Why are we in neutral? Okay. The odometer works. That's cool. Ooh. You should at this point just set up your wheel. Do you really want... people are not going to wait for me to... Why am I yelling? Is the mic too loud? Sorry. I'm sorry if the mic's too loud. What was I saying? Yeah. Do people really want me to set up the wheel during the stream? I haven't had a shave. Not you young people in the chat. Okay, so the mic is fine, right? The mic is fine. This is just an on-the-fly video stream, sorry, on-the-fly stream where I'm testing this game. We're at 193 viewers. Well, thank you for checking this out. I know this is like your only option to see what this game is like, but I'm going to try and be honest, because this is not good so far. Okay, what is this place? What is this place? I don't know where we are. Police station? Why have I come to the police station? Is that where you get a license? Police station. View like pay fines. Oh dear. I've got fines. Right, I've got $4,000. Get the cargo transport license. Here we go. Here we go.
Start moving. Pull out onto the road and turn right.
Who's talking? There's nobody in the car. He's in the back. Wow. Nice glasses. What are those glasses? They look so weird. Okay, there's a police officer in the back. Right, I've got to be very well-behaved now. I've got to be a well-behaved boy. Okay. Seatbelt on. Here we go. It's the polizia. Look at him back there, menacing. I can see him in the rearview mirror. So it'd be great if I can increase the FOV. Oh, there's people walking across the road. Oh, thank you in your Honda Jazz. Thank you for letting me out. Indicate. Follow the... What route? I can't see a route. I can't see a route.
Turn right at the intersection.
Okay, he's just telling me. I've already got an error. There's already one error. What have I done wrong? How's the city driving going? Ada, not good. Not good. This game is not great. Okay, green. Turn. Just one error. Okay.
Turn right.
Where? Turn right where? No, we're not getting a driving license. We're getting a cargo carrying license. So you already... Yeah, that's a bit of a shame, actually. Why do you already have a driving license?
Go straight.
You should start the game without a driving license, right? Really? If they want to do a story, why do we start with a license?
Turn right at the intersection.
I think we're just going around the block. There's a police officer in the back, guys. I've got to be a normal driver. Okay, this isn't the turn. Don't click the curb. Okay, I'm getting the hang of the steering now. What's the speed limit? I have no idea. Oh, error. 2 out of 5. What have I done wrong? I don't know what I've done wrong. I think is it 30 down here? I've got no idea. What did he say? Did he say turn right? Guys, did he say turn right? I can't remember what he said. What did he say? Which way do I go? Oh no. People are saying yes and straight in the... Anyone? Where do I go? Just drive, okay. So, someone said... Okay, most people are saying straight, so... I'm hoping... Oh, that engine noise is terrible. That engine noise!
Right at the roundabout.
Why is it so bad? This Peugeot has got stuck. The AI is not very good. What did he say? I was talking. What did he say? What is going on? We're in a traffic jam. Turn which way? Right or... Right. Thank you very much, guys. Okay.
Go
We did
straight.
it. We did it. Right, I'm assuming it's 50 now. Go straight. Oh, I've got to go in this lane. Beep, beep, beep. What are you doing? It's green. It's green. Come on. I'm not using the wheel because I wanted to get straight into this game and see how it was. I'm using a Steam controller, which is not bad. I will do a video on this game. So if you want to see that, subscribe, hit the bell, join the Discord. And I will do that with the wheel, of course. So there's a lot of traffic, and that is slowing me down. We've got a time limit. 4 out of 5 errors. What did I do? I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know what I did wrong. One more error and we failed. Right, it's 40 here, not 50, it's 40. But this guy, look at the speed he's going. That is not 40. Right, it's 40. I'm gonna gently hold the throttle. Gently. Oh, Jesus. This is so tense.
Turn
you know,
left.
Okay, I failed my driving test first time in real life. For speeding, so there you go. He went for a red light as well. Whoa! Handbrake? Nope, that's seatbelt. Oh my god, don't take your... Wow, I just took my seatbelt. Look at that woman in the rearview mirror. Look at her face. What is going on with that? That is really freaky. Oh my goodness. Okay. Skoda, are you gonna wait for me?
Go
Well,
straight.
I don't think there's a demo It is the Steam demo week. Next Fest. There's no demo, so...
Turn left at the intersection.
Okay. Turn left at the intersection. Oh my god. One more point and we fail. Oh, maybe he's going to ask us to park. Don't clip the curb. Okay, please just say park.
Go
Please.
straight.
No, how much further? I'm not sure I can keep this up for much longer. We're gonna fail. We're gonna fail. This is so bad. Oh, okay. There's like potholes and things in the road that actually make the suspension kind of bump, which is good. That's a good bit of detail right there. Here's another one, look. Okay, that did nothing. I don't know the speed limit. I don't know. I don't know if it's 30 or 40 now. Oh, there's a church. Wow, this is it. So, by the way, you have to do this when you start the game. There's no free roam, there's no sandbox. This is what you have to do when you start the game. They will add a sandbox, but it's not been added yet. Get over. I'm playing on controller. From my first impressions are not good at this game, I have to be honest. Forcing you to do this kind of stuff is really boring. It's like they don't know, or they've forgotten what people want from a realistic driving game. We don't want a story. We don't want to have our hand held all the time. We just want a game where we can drive around a realistic looking city with good driving physics. And this is why BeamNG is better.
Go straight.
Why am I not playing on the steering wheel? Because I have no idea how good it is on the steering wheel, and I wanted to get straight in to show some gameplay today.
Turn right.
I don't think we had to indicate there. Oh my god. Right. Now's the moment of truth. We're on high graphic settings. Low checkpoint. It's going to start as from start, isn't it?
Great.
Right, if it starts as from the start, why am I talking like that? If it starts as from the start, I might get my wheel out. Has the game crashed? Okay. Sod this.
Start moving. Pull out onto the road and turn right.
Right. Are you happy to wait with me? Like, if you just wait a minute, I can get the wheel set up, right? What do you think? Do you want me to do that? Let me know in the chat. Let's find out how good this is with a wheel. Let's do it. Here we go. Right, this is going to be the speediest wheel assembly in history. Here we go. Now, this game was given to me very kindly by the developers, but they didn't force me to be, like, kind. So, you know, I can say what I want. And so far, I'm not happy. I think this game is pretty bad so far. That being said, it is running okay. So, it's got that going for it. Right, that's the pedals plugged in. Next up, raise the desk up. There you go. Plug in or attach the wheel to the table. I'm not sure how much of this you can hear. Right, plug that in. Here we go. Yeah, it's just like the last game, where when you fail, that's it. You have to start again, which sucks. And it didn't tell me what I was doing wrong, really. Not really. Right. Plug in. That's one. Plug two. I have to get a webcam going as well. 2, 3. Right. That's that done. Truck wheel. Attached. Turn on the wheel. Get the shifter. We are going to go for the shifter. Let's see if the shifter works. Although we do have an automatic, so that's not really a fair test at the moment. And then plug that in. Oh, hang on, I'm going to have to unplug my phone. And then here we go. That's done. Boom. Right then. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We are... I need to show you what's going on. So I'm going to have to plug in the webcam, right? Oh, damn it. I haven't got space! I haven't got space and people are dropping off like flies. Okay. Oh, how am I going to get this over? I don't know how I'm going to get this over. Oh, you can't see this. I know what I'm talking about. You don't know what I'm talking about. Right, there you go. That'll do. It's a bit far away. Right, there you go. There you go. There you go. Right, now my phone will have to go there. And just move that over. Right, okay. Webcam, I'm going to do the webcam as best I can. It won't be very professional, but I can do it. Because you want to see what's going on with the wheel, right? Okay. Plug it in. Like that. There you go. And that's on and working, I think. Yes. Whoa. Right, here we go. Video capture. Video capture, yes. Yeah! That actually works. Okay. Mark II. There it is. It looks terrible, but I can fix that. Don't you worry. Here we go. We're going to go auto exposure. That's not very good. White balance, turn that up to there. Should we do backlight compensation? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Why does it look like that? What the... There. There you go. So that's because that's because of the curtain. So if I close the curtain, that's better. That's fine. That's fine. That'll do. That will do. 1080p, 60 FPS, and then bring it over a bit, like that. Hello. Right. Alt, bring that over like that. Up, but you can see the pedals as well. Right, can you see everything? Just about. Just about. Which corner? Should we go top left? Let's go top left. There we go. Right. Now, I'm assuming, okay, if I just go settings, controls, steering wheel, Moser R5. Oh dear, nothing's bound. Nothing is bound at all. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to restart the game and we're going to see if that fixes it. Now, oh, you can just see my desktop. Great. Okay, ignore that. Ignore that. And ignore all this. Let's go. This is living proof that I actually do own the game though. So, you know, that's good. Why does the description say what? Oh, the description didn't update. Great. Okay. City car. What's going on? City car driving 2 is out now, and I'm the first person to play it on YouTube. Boom. Oh, what's happened here? What? Okay, I've got to... guys, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I don't know what to tell you, it doesn't work. User preset 1? Throttle. No. Remind me later. Oh my god. Yep, throttle's working. But in game... Now. Moser R5. What is going... Can I at least steer? What? That doesn't work. That is not clickable. Oh dear. So, did I make the right call? In the chat, tell me now. Did I make the right call to start with Steam controller? I think I did. No, axis settings is nothing. Nope. I know what you were thinking, but it's not here. There's nothing there. This is terrible. Let's go generic direct drive. Here we go. Throttle. I'm pressing the throttle. I'm pressing the throttle. Steer left. I'm steering as much as I can. Nothing is working. What a load of crap. Did they test this? They didn't test this, I'm guessing. What do I do? TMX maybe? I mean, mouse works. What the hell? The game isn't 20 years ago. Oh, this is brand new. This is the second version, 2.0. 2.0 twice as good, or in this case, half as good. What is this? Simplified friction? Okay, there are force feedback settings, so it must work. Right. We're going to come out. We're going to go back in. The wheel is Let's just check the wheel is actually working, right? Yeah, look. It's working. It's working fine. Right, one more time, so we can just say to everybody, we tried, okay? Moser R5. Key bindings. We have to bind stuff. I mean, shift up and shift down. What? It doesn't even recognize the buttons on my wheel. It doesn't even recognize the buttons on the wheel. Right, the plus sign. Here you go. We're going to call it... Right, here we go. What? Enter. No, nothing. No button. I'm pressing buttons on everything. Buttons on everything. Nothing works. What? What do you expect? You're releasing a game that people are going to pay money for. Right. That was a waste of time. That was a complete waste of time. I'm going to sit here with the wheel out and turn it off, maybe. What a waste of time. Game is in EA. What do you expect? I'd expect it to at least work slightly. You cannot make excuses for these people. You cannot make those excuses for these people. This is appalling. Right. Turn the controller on. And then go to controls. There you go. So the controller works. At least the controller works. Now, what that makes me feel like, I'm probably not going to review the game until it actually works with wheel, like in a video. So I'm going to wait for them to update it, because I'm sure they will update it and actually make it work with wheels, right? And I'm sure if you had like a G25 or a G27 or something, it would work. But this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. At least Bus Sim 27 works with a wheel, right? At least that game works with a wheel. Right. Continue. Oh no. I have an email from the developers. Oh no. I have an email from the developers. What do I do, guys? Do I read it? Should I read it? Oh no. What? Oh no, this is bad. We saw you started a stream, and we're happily watching it right now, but we'd like to ask you to hold off on the story walkthrough until release. Just the first 40 to 50 minutes. to avoid spoiling it completely? Do they really care that much about the story? Look, developers, I'm sorry, that is not the big issue here. The story being spoiled is pretty not important at all. Come on. That is bizarre, guys. Like, can I show you this? Okay, I need to remove all my other stuff. Look. Okay, actually, that's show. Oh no, people do know my real name. Look. Can you see that? Look. Oh, Jesus. What the hell? Now, I'm pressing. What's going on now? Okay, we're in. All right.
Start moving. Pull out onto the road and turn right.
Look, I want to respect their wishes, right? If they don't want me to show the story, I'm not going to show the story. But what story? Time to buy Tennis Elbow 4. That is a game I wanted to play for a while, actually. Anyway. Right. What? What? What's going on now? Right. It's not working at all now. Oh, hang on. Okay, gamepad apply. Right. Okay. Developers, I'm sorry. I'm going to tell people as it is, you know. You're expecting people to pay for a product that doesn't work, right? It doesn't work with the wheel, and that is unacceptable, to be honest, for day one. Right. Start engine. There you go. I can show. So just. Oh, okay. The car has to be in park. Right. Here we go. You can see I'm using the control. I'm going to hold it here, okay, so you actually see what I'm doing. What? Okay, reverse. Lights. I don't know what lights are, so I have to use the keyboard, sorry. Right. Shift up. How have I already got an error? How have I already got an error? What did I do? Can I restart? Loading and... Okay. How did I get... How... The game's out. Update the game, please. You want me to update the game? Is there an update? Thomas Mark, are you a developer? Okay.
Start moving.
We're going to do this mission.
And turn right.
We're going to do this mission if it kills me. Okay, here we go. Lights on. Everything is fine. Here we go. What? What error? As soon as I start moving, there's an error. What is that? I have to put what? Okay. Sorry. I learned to drive, right? We were never, ever told to indicate when pulling out of a parking space. That's not something I've ever heard of. I've been driving for 9 years or whatever, 8 years. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. What? Sorry, am I going crazy? What do you mean, of course you need to indicate? This is a car park. This is a car park. What? You don't need to indicate coming out of a space in a car park. Okay, well, I'll trust you guys. I'll trust you. Lights on. Indicate right, because that's something people do. Yeah. What? I am alone in a car park. Where is anybody here? Look. Look. There is nobody around. It's... That is... I've never, ever heard of that. That's stupid. Right. I've got an error again! What have I done? What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? 2 errors! I'm not moving! Okay, this is abysmal. This is awful. What have I done? Oh my God. I can't, the wheel doesn't work. We've tried it. It doesn't work. What is this? What is going on? Yes, I drive. I've never heard of anybody using an indicator coming out of a car parking space. Never heard of that. Maybe I'm going crazy, but I don't do it.
And turn right.
I don't have a crash every time I come out of a car park. You know, you're supposed to look. That's how you avoid crashes in a car park. Anyway. Okay, I'm going to indicate left because that's something people do in a car park. Right. Indicate right. See, I can understand indicating right here because you're turning onto a road. But indicating in a car park is nothing I've ever done. I mean, yeah, if there's a junction in the car park, fine. But not coming out of a space.
Turn right.
The seatbelt was on. Indicating to no one, yeah, exactly. At least I'm not talking to no one. We've got 246 viewers right now, which is crazy. £26.75. That's $30, 30 euros. Too expensive. I'm indicating. The game doesn't look fine, really. I mean, actually, having said that, look, the graphics look fine. The map looks fine. This car is modelled okay. It's modelled okay. But it's the gameplay that sucks. Ocelot, am I being crazy? Do you know what I mean, right? I've never heard of having to indicate to come out of a car parking space.
Turn right.
I think people need to stop making excuses for these developers. So I'll hold this up so you can see. Yeah, I suppose different countries, right?
Go straight.
You don't know, son, I don't have a license. Okay. So apparently Britain has different
Turn
rules
right.
to the rest of the world. I don't know if that makes us better or worse. I've never heard of indicating in a car park. Right. This is just a normal curve, so I don't need to indicate here. You know, I've driven in Europe, right? I've driven in Europe. The police didn't pull me over for not using my indicator in a car park. Oh, what did we get an error for? What did we get an error for there? Okay, it's just like the last game. The last game had this problem as well. It's 40 down here. 40 down here. In Russia, you must indicate before leaving a parking space. Well, at least they've got their priorities straight in Russia. You know, there's no other issues I've got to deal with. But if they deal with the issue of people not indicating to come out of a car parking
Turn
space,
right
that's
at the
fine.
roundabout.
There are no more important issues than that in Russia. Indicate? Oh my god.
Go straight.
It has released, okay. Stop. Right. You don't need to indicate on a turn. The optimization isn't bad, actually. We're getting a good we were getting a good FPS. I can turn that off. We're getting 55, 60, which is fine. Which is fine. What? NVIDIA overlay? What we're going to do, I'm going to follow some of the advice people have in the chat, right? I'm going to finish this mission, we're going to get this license, and then I'm going to update the game, if there is an update, and the steering wheel software, okay? Did it say straightforward? I think it did, right? Did it say straightforward? My FPS in BeamNG really varies very wildly. Whoa, look at him, Mr. Businessman in his suit. Lovely. Yeah. Now this guy, look at this guy here. That is a typical Volkswagen driver right there. There you go. I mean, yes, that does happen in real life, but it seems to happen quite a lot in this game. I'm gonna have a drink of water. Is that cruise control? I don't know if there's cruise control. Come on. Just as I was having a drink, look. Typical. Okay. Yeah. Feel that baby rev.
Turn left at the intersection.
Okay, I did that correctly. I'm going to stop indicating and then start indicating again. Right, I've got to stop. Oh, handbrake on. My goodness. Right, we need to go external cam because I can't see the light. Does it support Moser wheels? It should do it on paper. I wasn't able to get it to work, so... It is a TDI, listen! Whoops. This is definitely a TDI. It sounds like one, to me. And yeah, the car is called Folk for some reason. This game is not good in my opinion. It needs a lot more time. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you. Now that was fine. I shouldn't get an error for that. Okay, not TDI then, not TDI. Fine, fine. But it is a diesel. It is a diesel. One pressing that. Right, stop. Look. Fine. We're clear to go. There is no, we're not clear to go. No. This camera is terrible. Oh! Okay. Whoa!
Go straight.
We're using 28.5 gigs of RAM right now. GPU at 64 degrees. CPU 50%, that's not bad. Yeah, you're right, Siffy, you're right. It does look like driving cars in Farming Sim. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. That's my system usage, not the game. So the game is probably using about 20. 18, 20. 1 out of 5 errors. We're doing so much better. We are doing so much better right now. Which way?
Turn right at the intersection.
Okay. You said that a bit late. I'm going.
Go straight.
Yeah, you know, whoa, I'm getting the hang of it, aren't I? I'm actually doing okay. You clearly don't have a driver's license, Lamau. Well, the law says otherwise.
Turn
Indicate.
right at the intersection.
Look, Britain has safer roads than any other European country. That's fact.
Go
not,
straight.
actually, not. Britain has safer motorways than any other European country. So there you go. So whatever I learnt doesn't mean it's dangerous. That just means it's different.
Turn right.
Okay. I quite like this view, actually. You can't really see anything, but it's fine. Ooh, no one crossing, good. Yes, errors 1 out of 5 still. I don't know what the error was, but fine. So I need to remember to hold this up so you can actually see the controller. It does not have
the intersection.
What? Turn around? No. That's surely an illegal move there. That's got to be illegal. No way. This game doesn't have track IR, head tracking support, no VR support, nothing like that. You see that, it feels like an illegal move to me, but he said turn around, so we're going to do it. That's what the police want me to do, yeah, to get a fine out of me, probably. Oh my god. Turn around. He said turn around at the intersection. That means go back on myself, right? We've only got 5 minutes left. Turn. What? What did he mean? What did he mean? What is that? Was that a mistranslation? Sorry. Look, I know people have been criticising me for my driving, but what did I do wrong there? What did I do wrong? The AI baited me. I turned too early. Yeah, but I think it's safer to turn there than in the middle of the intersection, surely. Okay, right. The developer came in the chat and said if I update the software, it'll work. So we're going to try. Okay, we're going to turn the Steam controller off. We're going to try. This is frustrating me, you know. What's going on? You can turn it off by holding this button down, but... Oh no, the game's broken my Steam controller now. There you go, it's off. Right, okay. Here we go. Alt F4. Right. Now they said, check for updates. Check for... Okay, we have actually got an update. City Car Driving 2, has this got an update? No. No update. Interesting. No update for the game. So, we're going to have to wait for this. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is bad. I mean, we've been waiting, what, 5-6 years? I used to do videos on this game. I used to do, like, you know, update videos saying what's happening with the status of the game. But just a few weeks ago, they did a trailer, and the trailer was in, like, 15 frames per second, right? We can have a look at the Steam page. It is out. £26.75. I haven't even got that much in my account. That's from... I refunded a game, by the way. Oh. Music. Wait a minute. Have they deleted some of the pictures? There were definitely more pictures than that before. Okay. And then you have to go in here, and you have to go to the upgrade thing. Check for updates. Here we go. Oh, they're not turned on. I need to turn on the... Oh, I've got updates, look. I have actually got updates. Right, plug in. I still don't think it's going to work, to be honest. But, you know. Here we go. So we've got updates. Okay, firmware manager. Here we go. To be fair to them, I do have updates. Is it going to be worth waiting for this if it doesn't work? Update all. I mean, if it doesn't work, that'll be embarrassing. They haven't said how big the map is, actually. They haven't actually said how big the map is. Explore the open world. So, yeah, I mean, it looks okay. It looks okay. Here are the specs. Recommended 16 gigs of RAM, 3070, 15 gigs of space, i5 or a Ryzen 5. Minimum you need a GTX 1660. So, yeah. Okay, my wheel has updated. So let's see. Rebooting to app. Okay, goodness me. We couldn't browse the map. It had like clouds on it. So for us Russians, they made the game free on Steam. What? Update 1.264. Update. I'm going to make sure I'm doing what the developers told me. I mean, the pedals didn't work. That is, you know, that's a bad sign. Oh dear. I'm on high settings. DLSS is on. It has DLSS in the game. So... Okay. We're done. We're done. Updated all. No one can say I haven't updated, okay? Right. Back to the app. Oh my god. Calibrate. Okay. Please unplug the steering wheel. Press start calibration. What? Start calibration. Okay, we're calibrating. Yeah, I'm driving. Look, it's me driving in city car driving. Yeah. By the way, there is a giveaway going on that's just finished on the Discord. Just tell them I'll message them now, actually. Will Discord appear on that screen? Oh, I'm going to have to do it on my phone. Hold on a minute. Oh, dear. So you have to update your wheel to get this to work. Congrats. I will send your key. I will message you. I will message you. Why is it taking so long? 25 seconds remaining. Sir Noob won. Congrats to Sir Noob. Congrats. Congrats on winning the Cherrier Potent. Please send me an email address for your prize via Gumroad. There you go. Done. 1 second left. Is it released and playable? Yes and no. If you got a wheel, I wouldn't be so certain. Yeah, this is true. Here we go. Right. I'm just going to ask Gemini. I'm going to ask Gemini. I know this isn't a good source, but do you have to indicate when reversing out of a car parking space? I could just say this. In a car park. The short answer is yes, though the legal obligation is more about the effect of your actions rather than the strict standalone rule for car parks. While car parks are privately owned, the UK courts and the Highway Code view them as areas accessible to the public. Okay. The practical... Right. I've never heard that, and I passed my driving test. And I've any time I go to a car park, never see anyone indicating out of a car parking space. Yes, they might indicate if there's an intersection in the car park, but there you go. I mean, I'm still not going to do it, don't get me wrong, but, you know, you should be aware of your surroundings. Indicating doesn't change you not being aware of your surroundings, right? Right. There you go. Turn it on. It's 12 gigs, this game, so it's not that big. Right. Now, because most steering wheels... what's going on? The wheel won't start. There you go. Because most games have a 900-degree steering angle, that's what I'm going to do. 900 degree. Here we go. The developers told me, put this on the record, that the game should work if I update my Moser app. You've just seen me do that. Let's go. The cars don't take damage and there's no VR. You do know when someone will be walking by. You look with your eyes. You can see the frame rate now. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Now, I have a Moser R9, to be fair, so... Right. Okay. Houston, we don't have a problem. Oh my god. It's working. Shift up and shift down. That one and that one. Manual clutch. There you go. Manual reverse gear. Okay, the gear stick isn't working. Gear stick's not working. No, gear stick's not working. Can I do anything about that? No, gear stick's not working. But, right, let's start again. So it's sort of working now. Right, here we go. Throttle. Brake. Steer left. Steer right. Shift up. Shift down. Whoops. Shift up, shift down. Manual clutch. Seatbelt. Oh my goodness. Seatbelt. That one. Parking brake. That one. Sun visor. What? Why would I need that? Sun visor can be that, sure. What? Look left. Look right. Ignition. That one. Sure. Parking lights. Low beams. Oh no, I've done something wrong. High beams. That one. Left turn. Right turn. Horn. Wipers. Does the... The Moser thing works. The Moser indicators work. But I can't cancel signal. Nah, I can't cancel signal. Right. You can't cancel the signal, but it does work. We're going to start again. I'm sorry about this. Okay. Moser R5. Here we go. We're doing it again. Throttle. No. Throttle. Brake. Steer left. Steer right. Shift up and shift down. That one. And that one. Manual clutch. But the gear stick doesn't work, so we know that. Seatbelt. That one. Parking brake. That one. Sun visor. That one. Look left. Look right. Camera zoom in and out. That one and that one. Reset the camera. That one. Next camera. That one. Ignition. That'll do. Parking lights. High beams. Flash. Oh no, hang on a minute. What? It doesn't work. They're bound to the same button, so it thinks this is the same button that's on here. Doesn't work. So the indicator stalks don't work properly either. Right. Ignore that. Left turn signal. Right turn signal. Horn. Front and rear wiper are separate things. ABS. That'll do. That'll do. Right. Axis settings. Dead zone's off. Force feedback's on. Have we got... There's no way of knowing what the turning radius is, so we're going to leave it. Let's do it. Let's do it. There is a phone in the game, yeah. I don't know what's going to happen, guys. This is bizarre.
Start moving. Pull out onto the road and turn right.
Hallelujah. It's working. It's actually working. Oh my goodness. That is... I'm very surprised right now. Right then. Here we go. Yep. Buttons are working. Sort of. Now, what did I set the ignition to? There you go. Into reverse. Right. Oh, no. Handbrake. Lights. Indicate for some reason. Oh my god, it's working. And it's 900 degrees as well. So, we have liftoff. Indicate left, because you've got to do that for some reason. Yeah. I'm taking it so slow. Indicate right. Look to the left. I can't see where I'm going. Hang on. Oh no. Please don't penalise me for that. We're off.
Turn right.
Yes! So the phone, I can't actually interact with the phone right now. Oh, the steering feels a bit weird. But we are actually driving. I don't know why I set the handbrake to that, but okay. Now, before we get to the place where, you know, we had that issue with turning around an intersection, we need to work out what it wants us to do. Okay? Oh, this is better. This is better for sure.
Turn right.
Anybody got any ideas what it wants us to do at that point? Maybe if the developers are still here. 744 people are watching. People are interested in this game and they want to know what it's like, but you know, the first impressions weren't good. They're getting better. They're getting better, I have to be honest.
Turn right at the intersection.
I think I'm using the AMS preset, the Automobilista 2 preset. Okay, turn right, because even though it's not an intersection, I have to indicate going around a corner. Off we go. Zero errors. Oh, yes. So I am getting a bit of stuttering. You can see up the top left the FPS bar. This city is meant to be like Spain. I think we've come to the conclusion it's Spain. It's 40 kilometers per hour here. Who the hell is in the back seat? That's a police officer who is our exam instructor for some reason. I don't know why.
Take the first exit at the roundabout.
There is no track IR, no VR. Oh, yes.
Go straight.
Right. I want to put the radio on. You know? I want the radio on. I've got no idea. It's not green, it's not green. Right, handbrake on. Alright, love. What is she wearing? Come on. What is this? What are the women wearing in this game? Who designed these character models? Nah. I mean, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything. She looked like she was dressed for the beach. You know, compare what the men are wearing to what the women are wearing. That is a warning sign for me, I think. That's video game logic right there. I'm not going to say any more than that. I haven't seen any ambulances or police cars. There might be. I'm not sure. So this car is quite rusty. I'm hoping we can actually, like, do something to remove the rust. There isn't much force feedback. There's a bit. I might... You know what I'm going to do? Let's whack it up to full. Oh. Friction force, 100. Let's just do it. Constant force? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Is that any better? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that feels really weird. That doesn't feel normal. Change the H shifter. What? It is on. Okay, you can't change between automatic and manual while you're playing. Look, we can't. The gear stick doesn't work. So, I don't know what to... We're going to have automatic for now. And the engine just seems to idle a lot, which is a bit weird. Will I make a YouTube video about this game?
At the intersection.
I'm really not sure. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm not sure. This stream has been pretty good, so maybe this stream is enough. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, the steering is now way too stiff. That was my fault. I better turn it down a bit. At least it works. There you go. So 80, it was too little. That's
Go
better.
straight.
That's a lot better. The force feedback is not good. You either have too much or none at
Turn
all.
left at the intersection.
And it feels really notchy. I don't know, it feels really notchy. It's really weird. It feels like something's wrong with the wheel. So all the women are dressed in bikinis, and all the men are dressed like it's a winter's day. That is... I don't know what to say.
Go straight.
No, Ocelot, you can't... That can't be your reason for buying the game. Look, whoa! What the... I'm sure that Thrustmaster or Logitech wheels will work better, but there's no excuse for Moser not working properly. Like, it is only detecting the pedals. Oh! I just pulled the wheel off the table doing that. I need to... Right, hang on. Oh no! Something's disconnected. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. It's disconnected. Hang on. Come on. Give me my steering back. Give me my steering. Oh no. Okay. It just reconnected. Oh no. Throttle still work. Okay, what? It just deleted everything! It's deleted everything. It deleted everything because the wheel disconnected. That's brilliant. I mean, what the hell? Okay. Look, I'm not going to bind all of them, right? I'm just going to do the ones we need. So we need seatbelt. We need parking brake. We need next camera, really. And center camera. Oh, for God's sake. Oh. Ignition. What can I do for ignition? No, that's shift. Ignition. That one. Parking thingy-majigs. High beams. Parking. Left signal. Right signal. Yes, we have to do all of these, otherwise it doesn't like us. That will be fine for now. Okay, we're back. Bro is complaining that women are wearing bikinis when they're clearly wearing dresses. Oh dear.
Turn right.
I have to be honest, now we're in this part of the map, the women are wearing different things, but I don't know what's going on with the character models in this game. They look a bit weird to me. That was my only point. It's slop, basically. Look, all the women are wearing normal clothes down here. Whereas the other street, I don't know. Oh, there's an ambulance. We were just saying about ambulances.
Turn right.
Half of them were wearing bikinis, thank you. Yeah, first person. Let's go back to first person. I wasn't going crazy.
Go straight.
I'll show you my graphics settings, look. We're on high epic. Is that top? I don't know, not quite top. With DLSS on. Oh, it's changed. No, I want quality. I want quality, not DLAA. Oh! No, we're not getting any better FPS now. That's not increased the FPS at all. Look, don't take me very seriously when I was talking about the clothing, right? I just think it's weird. I don't think it's that serious. It's not an issue. Head tracking doesn't work. VR doesn't work.
Turn right.
Not supported at all. That's seatbelt. That's handbrake. Okay. Ugh, I can't see because there's no track IR on. Right.
Go straight.
It is like a CVT for some reason. It does sound like a CVT, but it's D3, D2, so it's a normal automatic, basically. What's good and bad right now? The map isn't bad. The map is not bad. But this mission, this forced tutorial is terrible. It keeps failing me for stupid reasons. What the... Okay. I guess, actually, I would wear a hat on a day like this, if it's this sunny. Green. Yeah, there's the same character model again.
Turn around at the intersection.
Right, what do I do? I'm gonna go into this lane, okay? What do I do, guys? We need to have like a vote on what I do here. What do I do? I'm in the intersection. It's asked me to turn around. What do I do? What do I do now? Like, you know, we failed this before for doing exactly what he asked me to. Just turn. Turn around after the crosswalk. Okay. Indicator on. Well, it worked.
Go straight.
Fine, it worked. That was not immediately obvious to me. We've only got 4 minutes remaining. I don't think we're going to get this done in time. Because the traffic is so bad.
Go through the intersection and park your car.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Where are we parking? Oh, here we go. Sorry, I wasn't in first person there. That'll do. Right. Okay, park. Yes! We have a cargo license! What now? Okay, open the phone. Whoops, I just dropped a bottle on the floor. We now have to look at the phone. Messages. Okay, yeah, we already know about the tow truck, Uncle Bruno. Family business. View on the map. Judging by your uncle's look and the cargo crate standing next to him, there's a lot of work to be done here today. Now, the developers said, don't play more than 50 minutes because I'm going to spoil the story. But you know what? I think this is about 50 minutes. We're going to continue. Uncle asked for help at the sawmill. You better not keep him waiting. Fine. Let's go and do it. So the sat-nav is a bit weird, right? Down there in the bottom left. It's not great. You can kind of see the map. Interesting. Right, okay. Start the engine. You can't look behind. Is there a look behind control? I know I keep looking in this, but, you know. Look behind. Rotate camera. Okay. I don't know how to turn round. Sorry, look round. Yeah, the game's already out. Why do they care so much? There's no look behind control. Okay. Great. I have to look around with the mouse. Fantastic. Oh, and I can't... You can't even see with that. Great. Okay. Oh, my mouse just fell off. Okay. Let's try this then. So, handbrake off. Into reverse. Like that. Indicate. There. And now... Did I... Yes! That worked. Let's go. The turn signals and wipers don't work. Where's the engine sound gone? There's no engine sound. Listen. And then, if I press the throttle, like magic, it's back. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sod this. We're off. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now the game really starts. They should definitely unrelease this. I agree with Anonymous. Oh, okay, braking with the wheel is a bit easier. The car kind of... Oh, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. Oh, look, we didn't hit this guy behind us, look. Right. Where's handbrake? Handbrake turn. Here we go. The handbrake didn't work. Oh, it worked at the last second. Okay, you have to release the button for it to actually activate. Sorry, that was my fault. Are they going to move? Look, I can't go anywhere. There's a plant behind me. Right. Here we go. Russian dashcam compilation here. That gap's fine. Yeah, there you go. Watch out. Oh, we've gone the wrong way. We've gone the wrong way. Good turning circle. The game doesn't allow you to adjust the FOV, not from what I've seen. I have not seen an FOV control. I really want one, but it's not there. There's no FOV. So, you know, that, yeah, there should be. Please turn on the radio. Is there a radio? Yeah, that's it. Is that it? Wow, this is not a good song. Yeah, that's better.
5, 4, 3,
What?
2,
Where's the...
1, 0. All engine running.
Where's the sat-nav gone?
Have a liftoff.
Where's the sat-nav gone? There it is, right. Yeah. I'm going to turn it down a bit. There you go. Right. Okay, I'm going over here. Right, let's see the top speed of this baby. Let's go. Yeah, the song is very generic, right? I do not recommend this game right now at all. It's not worth it at the moment. Okay, force feedback is just bizarre. There's a weird, like, hard lump in the middle. And the rest of it just feels dead. I can't feel the road at all, it's just weight. That is bad. When I center the wheel, it goes like... really weird. That's... Nah. Okay, yeah, please turn off the radio. I agree. That's bad. We've got online radio, though, look. Online radio. Refresh the station list. Oh. You can add stations to the list. Okay, fine. My goodness, that is... I can barely keep the wheel in the center. It wants to jerk it around all the time. What is going on? Like, the wheel is centered now, and it's not centered in game. I don't know what... Oh! There it is. Right, I'm sure reversing down here will be fine. Look behind. You cannot see behind, look. Oh. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna have to go forward then. Oh no, I can't. Oh no. I've got to reverse down here. Okay. That gap. There you go. Off we go. Into the sawmill. Oh my... Yeah, the off-road driving is not the best, although we aren't in an off-roader, of course. Yeah, there's no weather so far. There he is. There's our uncle. Right, are you going to go on a massive ramble again? I bet he is. I bet he's going to...
There you are, just in time. I have a rush order here, and I'm completely tied up, so I can't deliver it myself. It's just the thing for your first job. Let's get loaded up. The route is simple. First to the bookstore, then the printing house. I've already prepared the list of everything we need. You already have your hauling license, so there won't be any problems.
Boring.
All items have already been paid for. You just need to pick them up and bring them to the Carlook paint shop.
Right. What do I do? All items have been loaded up. No, pick up the planks from the sawmill. How do I do that? What is this? Use the right mouse button to instantly move a resource to any available space in your car. How do I do that? Engine off. Engine off. Handbrake on. N? What? Turn off... Right, everybody knows you can't load up your car if you haven't got the headlights turned off. Shift to P. Shift to P. Right, oh my god. This is not all going to fit in here, surely. Well, that's all I can fit. Really? Please. Oh, you can rotate them. How? What? This is like Tarkov or something. To rotate, use the mouse wheel. Okay. Oh, it's like Jenga. Well, it's not going to fit. Please don't tell me I've got to come back. No. I can't see any. There's nothing in the car. And I clearly put them in the rear interior, so there's nothing in the car. Right. I only need the orange ones. Okay. What? What do you mean I only... I don't know what's going on. Right, restart. I don't know what's happened. Restart. I don't know what that was about. Okay, restart. Come on. Some people are saying just the orange ones, and other people are saying just the grey ones. So even people in chat are confused. Right.
Oh, there you are, just in time. I have a raw shoulder here, and I'm...
A raw shoulder. I don't know what that means. Okay, right. Okay, just the orange ones. Right. Done. 29 minutes. Oh my goodness. We've got to get going. Huh? Okay, we were in the wrong gear. I was worried then. Right. Lights on. Okay, let's go. I think we're ready to go, yeah? Deliver the planks to the print shop. Where do we go? Whoa. Navigator, print shop. Bookstore. No, we need to go to the print shop. The map isn't that big, actually. Print shop? Oh, to Carlook. Where's Carlook? Oh my god. Fast drive. Cleany. Garage. Hardware store. Butcher shop. Atelier. Touche. Clothing market. Grocery market. Oh no, I don't know where it is. Furniture factory. Warehouse. Police station. Whatever it's called. Pure petrol. Print. No, car look. Where's car look? I think I've clicked on every single one, right? Bookstore. No. Paint shop. Police station. Right, okay. I'm supposed to go to a store, apparently. Fine. Well, I'm not going to be following the law, that's for sure. So, what do you guys think about me doing a video on this game? Oh, brilliant. It's those moments that make it worthwhile. That was brilliant. Definitely do a video, yeah. Yeah, if I do a video about this game, it'll just be a negative one. You're absolutely right. It's very hard to spin this game into a positive right now. Look at the sat-nav. Why is the sat-nav cut off like that? It's all faded at the top. It's hard to see what's going on. The brakes on this thing are not good. I was just barely touching the brake then. Blimey. Well, if you're enjoying this stream and you want to see me do more, make sure to like the stream right now. Subscribe to the channel, like the stream. If you like this stream and you want to see more, I will do more, of course. Not sure about a video yet because I'm not sure what I can say. This is like my first impressions video, so. The driving isn't terrible. Right, we're at the bookstore. There we go. Oh, you have to do this every time. Shift to P. Engage the parking brake. Turn off the engine. Turn off the low beams. Come on. Right. Pick up these things. Confirm. Now what? Okay, we've got another waypoint, so I'm just going to follow the waypoint, right? Hang on. Start the engine. Oh, these controls are getting confusing. How do I get out of here? Okay. 3-point turn. No, hang on. No, we can be able to do it. Right, stop. Reverse. Can't look behind. So, I mean, you can't look behind. That is just unbelievable. Okay, there you go. And now, left. Off we go. Right. Reset the camera. Lights on. Turn left. I'm not getting penalised for like speeding and stuff, so you know, there's that. The game could be like really bad and say, you're speeding. I'm going to give you a fine every 5 seconds. Although, fines. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right. I've got 4 grand and I've accrued 6.5 grand of fines. That's good. Okay. Well, this profile's wrecked. Oh dear. What if I just, what if you just don't pay those? Do the police come? And repo my Golf? I don't know. Maybe. Screw it, red light. I've got so, you know when you get so many fines, you might as well just like get more, right? There's no point even trying to follow the rules when you've got that many fines. Slow down. Thank you. Drive right up to refuel. Does it want me to refuel? No. No, I don't want to refuel. What does it ask me to do here? Oh, the shop's here. Okay. Oh, it's to the wrong thing. The shop's here. Yeah, they forgot about fun and didn't concentrate. Sorry, they concentrated on the rules and not about the fun. That is a very good point. Anime EDM. Well done. That's a good point. Right. Engine off. What? Engine off. Parking brake. Unbuckle. Lights off. Paper. Confirm exchange. Right. Start the engine. Lights on. Oh, this is so tedious, guys. This is so tedious. Right. I'm going to mount the curb slightly. No, I'm not. Left turn signal is not activated before starting to drive. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. There is no modding support for this game yet. So that's another negative mark for this game. Why do you have to turn the headlights on? I've got no idea. I mean, again, that is a rule in Europe we don't have in the UK, where you have to have your headlights on when you're driving. But, you know. Whoops, no. I'm just going to adjust my chair a bit. There you go. Oh, for God's sake. We've lost engine sound. We've lost engine sound. We have created an electric Golf. Listen. Engine sounds completely gone. The game does have force feedback, but it's not that great. What the hell? Ooh, he nearly hit that woman. It's a red light. Oh, it was a red light. What's going on? The AI nearly hit a woman. I mean, come on. What is... Where's the engine? My goodness. Right, if I turn off the engine... There you go. Engine's back again. Right. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, why didn't they do a demo during the Steam Next Fest instead of reviewing it? Sorry, releasing it. Full product, full price. There should have been a demo or a playtest or something. We could have sorted it out right as a community. We could have said, these are all the problems, this is what you got to fix. But no, they're charging people $30 for this. Consumer advice from Simulator Adventures. Do not buy this game. Yet. I'm sure it'll be fine in the future. Maybe. Actually, I'm not sure it'll be fine in the future. It might be fine in the future. There you go. Corrected statement. It does have DLSS, and you know what? It's not that bad. The DLSS looks quite good. It's not blurry. I'm getting okay frames. Should we see what it's like if I turn off DLSS? Should we see what it's like? Here we go. DLSS is off. Ooh! We're getting the same frame rate, but it's very crusty now. It's very crusty. Oh dear. But we don't get any higher frame rate. That's interesting. Now I'm assuming... Oh! Ah, I missed my turn off. Right. This is going to be a bad maneuver here. Come on. Get... Oi! There you go. Right. Shift to P. This is so frustrating. Seatbelt off. Engine off. Sell all this stuff to there. Did we do it? Did we actually do it? We did it. Finish building car look. What? What now? Family business. N. Complete stuff. Oh, we're constructing a building? Car look. Oh, it's like a vehicle modification place. Okay. Okay. The force feedback is not as good as BeamNG. And BeamNG's isn't amazing, so... To paint the car, drive the car into the bay. Now the game begins. Now the game begins. Here we go. Oh, well, I have an NVIDIA thing. No engine sound again. I have an NVIDIA card, so I don't know why I would test FSR. You know, DLSS should be better, right? Where's the engine sound? Come on! Who released this game? Who decided it was ready to go? Okay, well... Right. Okay. So, metallic paint. Whoa. Yeah! The pink demon. That's what we're going to have right now. Here we go. Leave the paint shop. Family business complete. Yes! We got 10 grand! Right, pay the fines. Whew. The police are off our back. Oh, thank goodness for that. What now? Messages. You've already finished. Come by the garage cooperative near the bridge. I'm relaxing here with a friend. Okay. I'll stop by. Interesting. Right, navigator. It's telling us to go to there. Right, let's go. Now, do I drive normally or am I going to get fines again? What do you think? What do you guys think I should do? Drive normally or get fines? Can I just read their email again? So they told me to stop after 50 minutes. But the game's released. The game's released. I mean, okay. I know it's been 2 hours, but we spent about an hour of that doing that mission that we couldn't do because I'm a noob, or the game is not very helpful, really. It's a bit of both, right? Disregard of traffic signs or road markings. What? Headlights are off. Whoa, 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 what? Okay, I've already got fines again. Look, I've already got fines. Disregard of traffic signs or road markings. What? What did I do? I don't know what I did. Wow, this is terrible. We're stuck in traffic in a game. I need to, I'm not going to do it now. I need to calibrate my steering wheel. So, I feel a bit cheated because when I said that all the women were wearing bikinis, on one street, every woman on the street was wearing a bikini, and now everyone's wearing normal clothes. That makes me look really bad now. People are going to think I'm crazy or something, but no, I don't know. Maybe different streets have different cars and stuff spawning on them. I don't know. You know, sitting in traffic in Euro Truck isn't that boring, right? It's fine. We can switch to manual, but there is a bit of an issue. Clutch. There you go. The gear stick doesn't work, so I can show you. You can see the gear stick here, right? Gear stick. Manual gear 1. Nothing. If I do it on this one. Oh, okay, that does work, but... Oh no, I don't know what that is now. How do I remove a... Delete? I don't know how to delete button 0. Button 0. I don't know how to delete that. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Okay, well, the only issue is though, when I go to here, manual, transmission will be changed upon the next save load. So, whoa. Okay, load it, let's see. Let's see. The menu sounds suck, yeah, I know. Hanji, if you update your Moser app and the firmware, it will work. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We've got 5 gears now. Okay, it is working, but I'm gonna have to do like almost like flappy paddles, right? Flappy paddles. What am I talking about? Flappy paddles. Clutch is working as well. Clutch is working. I can't see. We're just gonna pull out. Oh, There's a Audi. You can't look around properly, which is a bit annoying. Right, here we go. Oh, we've stalled. There you go. It does work. Right. Start the engine. Here we go. Manual. So, manual works. Just the gear stick doesn't. The devs are from Russia, yes. I know many people will want to be made aware of that before they buy the game. Rev it up to the limiter. Not a great engine sound, is it? Not great. So we are now in manual mode. The gear stick shifter doesn't work with the game, but clutch is working, and I can use flappy paddles, almost, or like a button on the steering wheel, to shift up and down. So that is working. Now we need to get over there. We're stuck in traffic again. Oh my goodness. It's a hopper, look! It's an Ibishu hopper! Oh my goodness. More traffic. There's the bikini. There's the bikini. See what I mean? We went down one street and they were all wearing that. I don't know. You can issue the traffic, but it's a bit weird, right? Look, traffic density is default or low. That's not really... What's that about? Yes, but this and City Driver, neither are very good. Oh, that Honda Jazz is having a bit of a bounce over there. Wow, so slow. So, if you drive like this, it's really boring. And if you drive like a madman, you get loads of fines and get no money. I don't know. How is this game worse than the original version? I don't know. I know what you mean, though. It does feel like a step backwards. They haven't understood the basic principle of a driving simulator. We want the option to be able to drive without a tutorial, without interference, without a story, but it doesn't let you do that. There is a sandbox mode in the main menu, but it's locked. You can't drive it right now. You know, the developers said, stop at 50 minutes. I want to see how another car drives. You know, we're gonna do this stream until we find a different car, okay? Until it actually lets us drive a second vehicle. That revving. Yeah, we're stuck on the first vehicle and we're at hour 2. Come on. Give us at least one other vehicle. Whoa! We're going. Yeah! Anyway. I should probably drop... How many fines did that get us? No. 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 There. 7 grand! 7 grand. Oh my goodness. We're poor now. Right. 7 grand. That, I mean, what we just did there, 7 grand. Come on. Yes, I shouldn't have done it, but come on. Be a bit lenient on a new player. There he is. What happens if I, license got revoked. No! No! Please don't tell me I have to do that exam again. No! Oh my god. No, where are we? Okay, no, we're not doing that again. What the? Okay, what time is it now? Oh, gee, we've got to drive that whole way again. Okay, at least you can resume the save. Oh, at least you can resume the save. Okay, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. That was amazing. You can just mow him down. What the? Okay. Start the engine. Right. This is going to be like Speedy Gonzales here. Here we go. We are off. Oops. Oh, GTA 1 view right there. Where's all the traffic gone? Everyone's got off the road because they know Simulator Adventures is around. Ooh. We can't get more than 7 grand of fine worth, surely. I've stalled. I've stalled. Oh, God. What? Okay, I don't know what happened there. No. Yeah, that'll do. 3rd gear. Yeah, diesel power. Not even a turbo diesel. She's pulling like a train. I'm not driving properly, by the way. I'm not driving properly. I'm doing this deliberately. Oh. Oh no. Oh God. Right. Yeah. Okay, load it again. Load it again. She just had to be standing there, didn't she? She just had to be standing there. I mean, credit to them for putting a ragdoll system in the game. But, you know. There you go. Right, start the engine. What did I say again? This is going to be like Speedy Gonzales. After a couple of pints. I nearly hit that guy. That was nearly a very bad start right there. New message from Uncle Bruno. Okay, yeah. We're coming. We're on our way, Unc. Here we go. At least if I indicate, that's one less fine we have to worry about, right? Ooh. That's a police officer! That's a police officer. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, you know, this is more fun than the game. I have to say. Let's open the curtains a bit so you can see the wheel. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. Here we go. I'm going to drive semi-sensibly. If I see a traffic jam, we're going round it. But other than that, we've got to get there now because this is like my 4th attempt. Whoops. How's the game so far? Not great. Fairly tedious, fairly boring, very stupid and badly voice-acted tutorial. Wheel support, not great, but it is functional technically. What else can we say? Graphics okay, but performance not so great. What? Well, You can't do a sandbox mode. There's no free driving. There's no modding support. There's no track IR or head tracking. There's no VR. The game is overpriced. Can somebody check the Steam page? Does it actually say early access, or is it just like out? I hope they've put early access on there. Oh, no, no, no. Find out. I'm going down to the main road. There's less opportunities to hit people down here. Here we go. Right, don't look. See? We're fine. Yeah, $30 for this is too much. In my opinion. Stalled again. Oh, I'm pressing the... That's why I'm pressing the wrong button. Yeah, I'm pressing the wrong button. Sorry. It says early access. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for telling me. Whoa! Here we go.
You really helped me out with this order. I remember promising to take you to the hottest spot in the city.
It's this guy again.
Let's head off to Touche.
Yeah.
I bet you're asking yourself, why a sawmill of all things? Ooh. The truth is, life is a funny and unpredictable thing.
This is what
license and signed with a team. I was sure I was set for life.
Hang on. That's the voice we had to listen to for the whole start of the game. You can imagine it being quite annoying. I'm just going to center my steering wheel. Here we go. It's the motor up. There you go. Whoa! Okay, nice.
Vengeance,
Shift is not compatible. I couldn't get it to work.
The smell of burning rubber. But let your ego get the better of you. Get a little too reckless on the track, and the judges are bound to take notice.
Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Why do I keep pressing that button?
Yanked, your contract is shredded, and you still have bills to pay. And
still have fines to pay.
As much as cars.
Oh, Jesus.
Ships. Ever since I was a kid, I've been hooked on sailboats, pirates, and adventure.
The faster we get this journey done, the less we have to listen to this guy.
Closer to the sea, and ended up buying that old
Come on.
Maybe
just get this over with.
I'll build my own yacht. Speed up before I get too lost.
Speed
in
up?
my daydreams.
I'm not sure how we can speed up, mate. Oh! I don't know how we can speed up any more than this. You heard him. Oh, no. I've Austin Powers myself. Oh, no. What have I done? Oh, no, I'm trapped between a ladder and a hard place. Oh. Let's go. Okay. In here?
I'm sitting here thinking,
look at this!
The city is taking shape, and there's plenty of work. That means the sawmill will do well too.
This is interesting.
Now that there are two of us. So, let's head to the bar and celebrate.
Right. Shift to neutral. Ugh. Parking brake. Engine off. Turn off the low beams. Boom. Have a snack, have a drink. Drink?
I still remember
one
race, the season finale on a sun-drenched coast just like this one. Sponsors, reporters, packed stands, and the best drivers from all over the world lining up on the grid. Every moment was filled with pure celebration and anticipation. As the starting lights blinked on one by one, the world went still. Time itself seemed to slow down. The lights went out, I hesitated for a moment, and that was all it took for Lorenzo to pull ahead.
Oh my goodness, one of Samantha's eggs got crushed.
You think I gave up? No way. The greatest race of my life had just begun. On that track, even the smallest mistake could be
This
very
is a
costly.
Bugatti
Ransom was
Veyron
flawless.
Very odd.
I didn't let him relax for a second.
Oh, it's the crown.
Taking every lap and waiting. Final lap. Long straight before the
Is he still
last turn.
talking? Oh, yeah, he
Wait,
is.
is that tire smoke?
James Bond.
He messed up his braking.
It
I
says
took
here,
my one and only shot and busted
If
right at
someone
the finish
has early
line
morning
with a
awakening.
roar of the crowd ringing.
He's still
in my
talking.
ears.
This is a class
My
4
heart was
grenade.
pounding, standing there on top of the podium with that
Bloody
trophy.
hell. Developers,
I watched
please.
the most beautiful sunset.
Are you
over the
aware
sea
how
from
boring this
tears
is?
of joy. I hope there will be a place for
There's nothing
motorsport
happening
in
on the
this
screen.
city eventually, so I can watch you race from the stand.
Please. Please, 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 please.
You go ahead. I'm going
Take a
to
step
take
back
little walk
and look
through
at
the
this
city.
game with neutral eyes, unbiased eyes. What have you created here? It's unbelievable. I don't know how long that was because I was scrolling through shorts, but that felt like an eternity. Okay, all right. I'm not I'm not trying to be completely like making a joke here. This is serious now. What is going on? What is going on? I have to go back to the sawmill again. That'll be fun. I can't refund. They sent it to me for free. But I would be asking for my money back. He's in the red line. Right, can I hit... How fast can the gate open? Open! Ooh, not quite. Not quite fast enough. Oh, oh, oh. Right. Please tell me we can get another vehicle. Cobbled streets. To be fair. You do like a bit of cobbled streets. We waited longer than 3 years, I think. Handling is not bad. I mean, the physics are okay. The car physics, the crash physics are bad. Yeah, they've not invented anything new here, right? 5th gear. Wow, 4th gear. Go! Come on. Woo. Oh yeah, can you blow up the engine? 1st gear. Oh, no, 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 that's reverse. Yeah, it is Unreal Engine, so... Yeah, I'm gonna money shift. Here we go, let's money shift. 4th gear. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1st gear. Oh, it makes a funny noise, but no negatives other than that. No negatives. I think the last game didn't have that either. Yeah, the car sounds need to go as well. People are actually complaining about my driving, right? I think I would like to see somebody play this game seriously and not start driving really quick, because that you have got good patience. What did we just hit? I think we hit a rock. There he is. We're not going to run him over this time. Oh, hang on. I need to drive up to him. Helping the city. There you go.
Glad you're on board with the idea of helping this city grow. First, let's get our business going and take the sawmill to the next level. Then we need to help some of my...
I'm sorry, guys. They did ask me to stop. They did ask me to stop, you know? I don't know what to say. They did actually ask me to stop, and they were very kind. They gave me a key for this game. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because, yeah. I mean, I still think it's unacceptable
has their own business around here.
that this game released in this state. Let's call it investigative journalism. We're going to continue playing. Shift to neutral. I got YouTube featured. What do you mean? So if you weren't here earlier, the developers said only play the first 50 minutes. But I started the stream before the game came out. So the game is out now. What do they want me to do? What? What does it want me to do? Get the sawmill running. Deliver bricks, food, drinks, stationery, and paper. What? I just want to drive a different car. What is going on? These are planks. I don't know. Messages. Artist. Yep. Planner. Old Town Taxi. Okay. So it looks like we can now choose different missions. I don't know what to do because where do I get drinks, paper, stationery, paint, clothing, fabrics from? That is a lot of things to deliver. Let's do this one. Okay, view on map. Okay. We're skipping ahead. We're going to try the taxi one because then at least we might get to, drive a taxi, right? Or should we do... I mean, it did ask us to do that. Yeah, we're going to stick with it. Stick with the mission it gave us. But how do we do it? I don't know how we do it. It's asking us to deliver bricks. I don't know. You need to go to the warehouse and get supplies. Okay. Let's do that then. It will get mods, but there are no mods right now. Furniture factory, is that the right one? Paint shop. They're planks. Where do I go? Garage cooperative. That's it. That's the one. That's where we're going. Okay. Start the engine. Let's go. Have you tried driving in a traffic jam? Ahmed, I'm sorry to say, BeamNG is just a lot more realistic for everything, including driving in a traffic jam. The devs are DDoSing me right now. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, that's a point. They could have, like, spyware or something in it. Tracking me. I'm not accusing them of that. That's just a joke. The Turtle Beach shifter is currently broken in BeamNG, so if you want to get it for BeamNG, wait. There was force feedback on the dirt road, but it just wasn't very good. Wow, this is the fastest we've ever been. 145, 150, 160. Oh, the brakes are very bad. Right. Okay. I'll start the engine. What am I most hyped for in Beam this year? I'm really hyped for the next update because it's going to be a big leap forward. Right. The map isn't that big from what I've seen so far, no. Turn off the lights. Why is there graphic cards in here? What? That's not what it said before. It said that you could buy everything here. Oh, I don't get it. I don't know what we have to do. I don't know what we have to do. It didn't actually tell us where to collect this stuff from, so I'm a bit like stuck now. I think we should leave it there because this is getting really frustrating and boring. Confusing as hell, exactly. And like, what is this game? We know there's more cars in this game than a Volkswagen Golf, but in 2.5 hours, all we've done is drive this. So what's the point? It's so boring. It's so boring. Siffy, I answered your question. Oh, the shifter itself is great. I just wish it worked in BeamNG. They're going to fix it. They're going to fix the shifter in BeamNG. It's a BeamNG game issue. Boring, 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 boring. Let's go to the main menu. I'm just going to prove this is City Car Driving 2. Sandbox, not available. Sandbox is not available. So there you go. That is my review, or first impressions of City Car Driving 2. Not good. Wait for an update. They haven't got the idea right. We don't want a career mode. We want to be able to drive normally. I'm sure you can drive all these cars, like on screen right now, but 2.5 hours, one car. Boring. Boring, boring, boring. Anyway. The game is available from the link in the description, and thank you very much to the developers for giving me a key. I hope I've been a little bit constructive. I have been probably making fun of the game a little bit, but this is not acceptable. You are charging people full price for a game that doesn't work and is boring and is not ready for release. At least you've put that it says it's early access, so that's fine. Anyway, I hope you found that useful. Give the stream a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Discord server. We've got stuff going on over there in the next few weeks. And it should be 60 cents. That's a bit harsh. But yeah, I will probably make a video on this sometime in the future. I'm really not sure about making a video on this in the coming days because I've shown you all there is right now. And I don't want to jump back into the game, right? I don't feel any desire to play this anymore. There are other game demos out at the moment for free on Steam, which are far more enjoyable. Check out Over the Hill. Check out Bus Sim 27. Much better. Check out BeamNG, it's cheaper than this. Anyway, thank you so much everybody for watching, and I'll see you soon for some more simulator adventures.